Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you could tell by today's title, it is how I reduce my food shopping budget or food shop in general. So if this sounds like a good idea, then please stay tuned. Okay guys, like I said, this is what to reduce your food shop. This is what I do when I do my weekly shopping, or now my monthly shopping. I still put this into practice. So I'm going to be glancing down because I've got it written down. So the first thing I've got is always check your cupboards and your freezer before you go shopping. Now, a lot of people say this, and I do think it's a really good idea to do, because you're not buying stuff that you don't need. So you are only buying the bare minimum that you do essentially need, not stuff that you think you need but you don't. So I always check my cupboards and freezer. After I check my cupboards and freezers, I always write a list. Again, writing a list is a way to kind of get down all the stuff that you need that's essential. And the third one actually comes into it is meal plan, because with your stuff, what you've got in your cupboards and your freezers, you can write a meal plan, and whatever stuff you need for your meals that you haven't got, you write down on your shopping list. So it is really good. Now the fourth one is look in the reduced sections. I shop in Asda's, it's my local Asda's, and they've got 3 reduced sections. The first one is fruit and veg, and kind of like stir fries and different stuff like that. The second one is meats, milks, chilled food, different stuff to do that you can put in your fridge. And then the third one is bread, cakes, rolls, different stuff like that. So I always make a point of checking all 3 ones. I will link my grocery haul above me somewhere, and I did have quite a few reduced stuff this month. This was my first month shop, and I did have quite a bit reduced stuff. Some of it I can use now, some of it I can't, which I've already put in the freezer. But that's definitely a good one. My freezer is now full. The fourth one is buy own brands. Like I said, I shop in Asda, so I buy Smart Price products. I don't buy Smart Price coffee or Smart Price toilet roll. I just don't like the toilet roll coffee, but the toilet roll is shades, and that's only like £2 something, so it's not too much difference. And coffee, I do like Kenco. So we're going good. The next one is really obvious, is stick to your shopping list. So whatever's on your list, buy it. If it's not on there, don't buy it. And never go shopping hungry. I've made that mistake a lot of times, and it does add a lot of money onto your bill. Now this one, it depends how you take it, but don't get sucked into the buy one get one free deals or special offers. Now what I mean by that, or I'll give you an example, is a couple of weeks ago Frubes was on offer for £1, and it had like 15 little sticks of yogurts, and they were £1. And I thought, right, I'll buy one, and I was really tempted to buy 2. And I thought £2 for loads of yogurt sticks, they'll see us through. But realistically, I didn't need to buy the second one, because my girls didn't eat them. It would have gone to waste. So I would either chuck them in the bin or give it to someone else. So that I didn't end up buying another box. It's like buy one get one's free. I always buy the one, but if I think I'm not gonna use the second one, I'm not gonna buy one just for the sake of saving however much it is. Always buy what you know you will use. So that kind of ties in what I was just talking about with the buy one get one free and the special offers. So those two kind of do tie in together. And then the next one is always shop around. So where I live, I've got Asda's, and then just over the roads I've got Farm Foods, Poundland and Home Bargains. And I know the best deals in each shop. Like I get Frylight from Home Bargains, but I get tuna from Poundland, because Poundland's £2, Home Bargains Farm Food and Asda's is £2.50. It's only a 50p saving, but it's a saving. So always shop around. Now the next one, I do a mixture of both. So I'm going to split it up into two different ones. So I'm going to talk about online shopping. If you do your online shopping, and the day after, so if you've got your shopping delivered on a Monday, on a Tuesday, you can go onto the Asda price guarantee, and they will check if Asda's was 10% cheaper. If they are not 10% cheaper, they will give you a voucher back. So you could get anyway, I've had anywhere from 50p back to, I think the most I've ever had was like £6 back. So that actually is like £6 off my next shop. Oh well, that's good. And if you don't do online shop and go shopping in store, if you go on, I'm using Asda's because that's what I shop at. But if you go onto the Asda's price guarantee and you type in your barcode of your receipt, again, that will give you a voucher. All you've got to do is print off the voucher, and then you've got to take the voucher and your receipt with you. If you do it this way, please remember, you've got to take your voucher and receipt, because they won't just do the voucher, they need the receipt as proof. This is another good way that I do it, that I always do that. Like my monthly shop, I done it in Farm Foods, and then I did go to Asda's, but I still had, I think it was a £2 voucher back. So that's brilliant. I got £2 off my next monthly shop, or if I'm doing a bi-weekly or bi-weekly shop, then I can use that voucher there. Another thing that I do is always check for receipt apps, because I use Hog Receipts. Every time you go shopping, you've got receipts. You take a picture of it, it uploads, and it gives you a coin. Yes, it does take a while because you need to obviously build up before you can deposit the money. But I don't just do it so I can one day get money back. I do it because I'm a sucker for just checking out receipts, and I'm like, I've got clothes I need to take back. Oh, I got the receipt on my app, just show them, and they're like, right, that's fine. So always look at different apps. There's other apps on there other than Receipt Hog. I got Android, I just type on the receipts app, and there's loads coming up with different ratings and different stuff like that. I've only used Receipt Hogs, and I love it, so I'm just gonna stick with that. So guys, this is what, like I said, what I use to reduce my food shopping. I used it when I was weekly, and I'm using it now whilst I am monthly, and it does help keep my budget down. It does help to keep my bill down, so it's kind of like a win-win situation, which is always a good thing. So as normal guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button and that bell notification so you are notified every time I upload a video. If you guys got any tips or anything that you want to add, please add it down below into the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.